Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Ecco the Dolphin. Yeah, I'm in a tube. And I have Death Sonar and Instant Health and Infinite Air. So, I'm assuming the asteroid gave it to me, which I'm grateful for because that'll make doing this level a lot easier than if I didn't have it. I guess no matter whether or not you got it early on or not, the game is like, dude, you're gonna need this. You're gonna need infinite health and infinite air and infinite everything. Or instant... It's not infinite health, because you can die, obviously. But infinite, I guess you would say, auto health. Considering the fact that everything does, like, 2-3 hits and you're dead here, you do... Yeah, obviously, you do need the instant health. Why are there jellyfish? I guess because, well, they got sucked up with the tube, too. Here was a better thing. Why didn't Ecco just tell his bot, hey, you're gonna get sucked up, so everyone get away from the water for a second so you don't... Or maybe it was a large area so they couldn't escape. It's quite possible. Okay, that will be coming down. Does that make it go faster? It almost felt like it started going faster. The humming. The humming is nice touch. I mean, it didn't have to have humming. It's not like a huge thing that it has humming. Okay, the electricity. I got pretty far that one time. Go, 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 Ecco. Ah! I don't know how long this is gonna take, but it doesn't seem... If I do that again, it doesn't seem too bad. Okay, yeah, so just a recap, for anyone who thought that dolphins couldn't go back in time and couldn't go into space and all that good stuff, yeah, they can. Ecco proves it. Dolphins were the first cosmonaut. Well, no, cosmonaut would be Russian or Soviet Union. And then astronaut, I guess, would be America. What would astronaut even, like, I guess Astro. You know what was an awesome show? The Jetsons. They were pretty cool. They had an awesome theme song, too. I miss shows like that. Like, that was back, like, a lot of people don't like the Flintstones, but the Flintstones were, you know, primetime cartoons, and of course now we have primetime cartoons now, which are, you know, more adult-oriented, but, like, Flintstones wasn't really meant for adults, nor was it really, it was meant for the family. I feel like we need more primetime family cartoons that everyone can enjoy. Then again, I'm sure there's some kids who enjoy Family Guy, but I wish that, or who do enjoy Family Guy. I don't really like Family Guy, but like stuff like South Park, their parents allow them to watch it. But I don't like the fact that people think, well, it's rated E, so that means it's for kids. If it's kid friendly, that therefore automatically means it, by a lot of people, that it's meant for kids, and I don't agree with that personally. I think that family-oriented just means that anyone can enjoy it. If you're older and you don't enjoy it, well, then it's not really family-oriented. It's not for everyone. It's just for younger people, and it should be rated such. There are games I've seen that are rated E, and there are games that I would never enjoy, so they shouldn't be rated E, because it's not for everyone. It's for younger kids. Like, there was something... I think the rating system should be either specialized or more, because they have early childhood, which is, you know, usually denotes like 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, maybe 6-year-olds, but they need to have like just for kids, like an FK. Just don't put 2 letters in between those. But they need to have another rating, I believe, because they have E10+, which is for people above, but like right now the rating system is more geared to what not to give to kids. If you think about that, it's to protect kids at the moment, as opposed to let you know what kind of game you might enjoy. That's what the rating system really is at the moment, as opposed to, you know, really truly letting you know what kind of game it is. That's why I don't really pay that much attention to ratings, because they're really misleading. How close am I to the end of this level? Go, 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 go! Just gonna keep pressing A, because it seems to be working right now. Oh crap. Press A, press A, press A! Go, 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 go! Ah, why'd I do that? That was stupid. I was getting really far too. This is gonna be a long tube. This music's very foreboding. Come on, Echo, go! You can do it. I don't have much else to talk about. It's just kind of going up a tube. I got hit by red. I guess the red means you're like you're gonna get squished, so be careful. I don't want this entire episode to be just going up this tube. I'd rather not, at least. Okay. The death sonar is really nice here. It would have been. It would have actually. I almost feel like it would have made the game way too easy if I had it throughout the game. I'm almost actually kind of glad, and I assume at this point, I think someone told me the game was impossible, and since I think you're required to have it at this point because it gave it to me automatically, if the game was impossible without the death sonar, well, I would disagree because I did the whole game so far and I beat it. I mean, I struggled a little bit, but I mean, you know, it was my first time playing Ecco the Dolphin. So yeah, I don't think it's definitely not impossible. In fact, I think it would be way too easy with the death sonar. Or without, yeah, with the death sonar. I'm actually glad I did it without it. Oh, come on. What are those metal things that are going up with me? Are they like... I don't know, what are... I mean, there's just this... This is really kind of odd if you think about it. There's this giant tube that is coming down and sucking up sea creatures to feed something in space. That's really kind of... I mean, granted, this is sea creatures, but then again, this is... Supposedly, Ecco lives in present day, right? And we went back to prehistoric times, but Ecco lives in present day. That means there's probably humans. You would think some human would notice a gigantic tube going into the ocean, jutting out of Earth. You would think someone would notice that. At least one person would be like, hey, there shouldn't be a giant thing popping out of Earth. That's not natural. Then again, they probably thought, oh, they're just opening a new factory that involves dolphins. I don't know. There is definitely a lack of... But to be fair, there's some illogicalness in this game. Of course, some of the illogicalness is stuff that, you know, suspension of disbelief. It's stuff that it's somewhat believable. I mean, Ecco does move like a dolphin. For example, one of my friends, and I haven't seen this, so don't spoil it for me. I do want to watch it, but there's the new movie Legend of the Guardians. He said that it kept the suspension of disbelief, and that basically means suspension of disbelief is you're able to suspend your disbelief in order to enjoy the movie. For example, in the movie they built swords and they used weapons and wore armor, and obviously that can't happen in real life. Owls can't do that, so that's that's illogical. But you can suspend it in disbelief to a certain point. Eventually there's a point where you can't do it because it's just way out there and doesn't make any sense. And what he says, the way they did it is, if owls could do that in real life, they moved in a way that, and they did it in a way that looked like it could actually happen. Like that they didn't have them like use their wings. I believe they used their talons, from what he said. They didn't use their wings to like pick up stuff like hands. No, they did it in a way that made sense for an owl to move. They didn't do it in a way that would, I mean, they were doing things that didn't make sense, but they did it in a way that would make sense if it was to make sense, if that makes sense. Let's continue up. This might be a while. I'm hoping if I'm still doing this next time, I'll probably just cut out a bunch of footage until I'm to like near the top of this tube. Since I don't know how many more levels there are to this game. I mean, I'm assuming I've got to fight something. Maybe. I mean, you would think I would fight something. I don't know who I'm gonna fight. Probably the person who's controlling this thing. Well, I guess the alien race was the Vortex, right? That was the name of the alien race, I guess. It's just the aliens timed dolphins. So yeah, I guess maybe I'll fight something from the Vortex race. Maybe I have no idea. No, maybe I don't know. Does the asteroid have to do with these guys? Maybe he's a part of them, or maybe he's just a really weird guy that has no problem with losing his ball from a dolphin. That he baffles me. I don't get him. Why did he do that? What was the point of him losing his ball? I'm still gonna keep stuck on that. Maybe maybe there's more to it. Maybe I'll find out once I get up to the top. But that to me makes no sense. I'm baffled. Oh, by the way, you know who I miss? The Big Blue. We haven't seen him, like, for a long time. I miss the Big Blue. He was awesome. That was basically what we had to do for, like, the first half, and since I took so long on the first half of the game, that's who I was looking for, like, a good portion of the game. The time travel portion, that didn't even take that long at all. It took a week for the whole prehistoric era. Well, to get to the time travel machine, or the time machine, took a little bit longer. I don't know, maybe I want to... This is like Wednesday, I believe, and I would like to finish this game this week. It's probably not going to happen, though, considering the fact that, I'm still on this tube. But I'm pretty sure this is the last level. I mean, what else is there going to be? Are you going to end up... Echo going to go to a circus or something, or... I mean, I don't know what else there would be. I'm curious to see what happens in the sequel, and don't spoil it, because I wouldn't mind Let's Playing that game as another blind Let's Play. If I was to do it, though, it would be a while. Since, even though I'm enjoying this game, I am going to be a little bit echoed out. I mean, I wouldn't play... Maybe in the past I would, but I like to vary my games. Oh, come on, I was doing better than this before. Yeah, this is going to be a whole episode of me just going up a tube. Echo being sucked up. Yeah, these auto-scrolling levels are going to be somewhat of a pain. If this wasn't auto-scrolling, it wouldn't... Well, if it wasn't auto-scrolling, it would be way too easy, probably. Because you wouldn't get damaged by any of the floors, so you just have to hit everything. And it makes sense. This is one of those times that auto-scrolling makes sense. I mean, you think about it. Usually, you're just randomly scrolling in a side-scrolling level. It doesn't make any... There's no real logic to it. It's just, oh, you're going to side-scroll. In this game, you're being sucked up a tube. So it makes sense that you'd be moving up automatically. I actually like that. I like the fact that there is logic to the side-scrolling. It's not, at the moment at least, it's not side-scrolling for the sake of side-scrolling. Maybe the next level will be. But, yeah, at the moment it's not side-scrolling for the sake of side-scrolling, it's side-scrolling for the sake of... Well, there's logic to the side-scrolling. They put side-scrolling in because side-scrolling levels are... Not side-scrolling, why am I calling it side... It's auto-scrolling. Which is side-scrolling, but it's... auto-scrolling levels are put in games because they really are difficult. Because you have to keep up with the pace of them. You don't... Regular levels, you have control, and you can go further and faster. So yeah, auto-scrolling levels have always been a bane of platforming enthusiasts. They're not in 3D games, of course. Well, no, that's not... I wonder how that would even work, a 3D auto-scrolling level. I don't even think you could do that. Okay, come on. I'm probably gonna miss my time. No, I still have time. If I could... Ah, damn it. I have to dodge, and I have to hit enemies while dodging. It's definitely got a lot of coordination you have to do to get through here. Luckily, my health increasing does help, but not to the point of getting me past this level. So yeah, I might have to... I'm probably gonna just start the next recording, beating this level, showing you me beating it. Depending on how much... I don't see how much longer there'd be after I gotten past that one point. I mean, I got pretty far, I feel. Keyword is I feel, I don't know. No, I still have time. I died, though, in the process. That's the problem, is keeping my eye on the time, and yet at the same time keeping my eye on the game. Because I know last time I was constantly losing track of time. And in this level, it's even more of a problem because it's a side or auto scroll. Because hitting that up, like, it seems like it goes faster whenever I hit it occasionally. Does it? Okay, there we go. Go, 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 go! Damn it, I'm trying to watch the time. Ah! Oh. I should just end it here because it's not like I'm going to do anything in the next few seconds. So yeah, this has been Mega Freak 400, and next time I'll try and finish this before I start again, but yeah, I'll be hopefully getting past this level. So this has been Mega Freak 400, reminding you, that gophers are awesome to have as pets in a bathtub.